Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel The Informant. If you are new to this channel, let me just remind you that we make videos related to online services, education, placement drives, travel, sports and many more. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do hit the red button so that you get latest notifications first on your screen. So as you all know, our today's topic is about Accenture medical insurance for yourself, for your spouse, for your parents, your in-laws, and also your siblings. So how to enroll for this medical insurance? So basically, there are two types of insurance in Accenture. One is they give you like with no extra charge. I'll not say free of cost because ultimately it is deducted from your CTC, right? And with some extra charges, you can buy it for your parents, in-laws, siblings, and spouse as well. So we'll be discussing this in detail. So many of you would be having this insurance. All of you are automatically enrolled to this insurance, but you would be not knowing how much amount is covered under it, right? Like how much you get for accidental insurance, how much you get for health insurance and term life insurance. Like you don't know, you don't have basic understanding of this. And another doubt, like much asked question in the comments is how to enroll for medical insurance for our parents or our siblings, right? So that also will be discussing in this video. First of all, like I generally hope you don't use this insurance. You all stay healthy, right? We don't want this insurance, but still, as it's getting deducted from your CTC, you need to have general information in case of emergency. So let's start our today's video and stay tuned till the end so that you don't miss any important updates. So first of all, insurance provided by the company without extra cost. As I told, it is not free of cost, but it is not extra cost. Like it's not deducting, they are not deducting some extra amount from your salary, right? So what insurance they are giving without extra cost? First of all, it is group medical insurance. Second is group term life insurance. Third is group personal accident insurance. Fourth is Accenture future service liability insurance. Fifth is employee deposit linked insurance. So, for your general information, the total cost to company for providing you this insurance, it is costing them around 10,315 approximately. And it's getting deducted from your CTC. Like you'll always be confused when you feel like my CTC is like, for example, assume 8 lakhs, but I don't get that much amount. So where is the differentiation amount going? It is going here itself in insurance, in your taxes, and many more things. Right. So we'll be discussing in detail like how much amount you can claim using this insurance, and also we'll be discussing next like how to claim insurance for your add for your parents and siblings. So let's start with this from yourself. So first is group medical insurance. So who is under this, who is insured person under this? It is you, and your spouse and partner also can be insured in case you identify yourself as lesbian, gay, or transgender. So that's why they have given partner, otherwise spouse, that is your husband or wife, then up to four children, and claim amount is up to 5 lakhs INR. So in this general insurance, who are covered, you and your spouse or your partner, and you can, add up to four children, and you can claim up to 5 lakhs INR. So what is group medical insurance? Group medical insurance, nothing but, health insurance, where in case if you fall sick, you get hospitalized or you meet with any this thing, any health crisis, you can claim this insurance. And many of the hospitals, they accept cashless transactions. So you can do that as well. In case if hospitals do not accept cashless transactions, you need to pay and then later on you can claim under your group medical insurance. I hope you're clear with this point, right? So next is group term life insurance. So in this group term life insurance, coverage amount is two times of your annual base pay or INR 7,50,000, which is higher. So assume you're a fresher and your annual base pay is around, 3.75 lakhs. So that time it will be almost the same, 7,50,000, the coverage amount. Assume your annual base pay is around 10 lakhs, you're an experienced person. So term life insurance will be around 20 lakhs. It is two times of your annual base pay. So in case of death, beneficiary is paid. In case of terminal illness, you are paid. So terminal illness is nothing but it's like permanent illness which cannot be cured. So if you come under this category, you get any terminal illness, then you are paid. And in case of unfortunate death, the beneficiary whomever you have added. So next is group personal accident insurance. So coverage amount is three times of your annual base pay. In last one, it was like two times of your annual base pay. Here it is three times of your annual base pay. So in case of Death due to accident, beneficiary is paid. In case of permanent injury where you'll not be able to work as before, you will be paid. I hope it's clear. In case of casualties, your beneficiary, whoever you have added as nominee or beneficiary, they are paid. In case of permanent injury, and you're not able to do the work which you were doing before the injury, so then this personal accident insurance comes into picture, and you get three times of your annual base pay. For I assume your annual base pay is 10 lakhs, then you get 30 lakhs in the coverage amount. So the next is future liability insurance. So this is something 15 days of your basic salary per year for the remaining period of service. So example 60 years is paid maximum. So maximum amount is 20 lakhs. So in case of death, lump sum amount is paid. It is like generally like gratuity. So you get after your retirement, for example, you live for 60 years and 15 days of your basic salary, how much it was, it will be counted till 60 years, and it will be paid. If it exceeds 20 lakhs, then only 20 lakhs will be paid. If it doesn't, then you can get, that much amount. Again, here, in case of casualties, that lump sum amount is paid to the beneficiary in all the cases. So I'll not be repeating this. So employee deposit linked insurance. So this is when you pay PF amount, you automatically get registered to this insurance. So maximum coverage is 7 lakh 5,000 rupees. I hope this is clear. This is related to your PF amount. In case in many of the companies you don't have PF itself, right? So many of the US based companies, like companies outside India, they give an option like you can enroll for PF or not. So if you don't, then you'll not be eligible for this insurance. But if you do, then you can get this insurance. So next is insurance with extra cost. So these all above insurance which we have discussed, right? All this five insurance. So this is without extra cost. Cost will be paid by the company. You don't need to pay anything extra from your salary. But in case now, as I told earlier in the video, you want insurance for your parents, you want for your siblings, and example, you live with your in-laws and you want to insure them, you can insure any of these persons. So you need to know about the insurance where you can, pay minimal amount compared to outside. It will minimal amount, and you can, avail the services of these insurance. So first one is group medical insurance. For example, we'll take the example for your parents. You take medical insurance for your parents, and there are two criterias basically. If you want to take for single parent and if you want to take for both parents, you can see left and right, I've compared both. So assume you'll be having an option where you can select the coverage amount. So how much amount you want to take for coverage. So minimum is you need to take 1 lakh and maximum is 20 lakhs. You can take 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, how much ever lakhs you want. I have given a general brief of the amount differing from 5 lakhs, so that you get a clarity how much you need to pay. The other amount, it will come in between this. So assume you take 1 lakh coverage and you take it for single parent, it will cost you around 7,700. It is like for one financial year. So now March has started, so financial after March, in April new financial year has started, right? So you need to enroll this, and window is open currently. And if you take for both parents, it will cost you around 9269. You can see the difference, right? So they're not charging you like double 14,000 for both parents. So for single parent, it is 7,700. For both, it is 9269. Same if you take, for example, 2 lakhs, it is 15,000, around 15,000 for one parent. And for two parents, it is around 17,000, and same goes on. And maximum it is like 20 lakhs. If you take coverage of 20 lakhs, then 2 lakh 29,654 for single parent, 2 lakh 95,243 for both parents, right? You can, take a screenshot or you can note it down somewhere in case if you want it. And I hope this is clear. The first insurance with extra cost is group general medical insurance for your parents. Next is group medical insurance for your in-laws. Same as you have for parents over here, you have an option to enroll for medical insurance for your in-laws as well, right? So for in-laws, you can, and for next is group medical insurance for your siblings. If they're married, then you cannot avail. And if they're employed also, you cannot avail this thing. Next is group supplementary term life insurance, right? Group supplementary term life insurance. So assume company has given you some term life insurance, as I mentioned earlier in this video, but you're not satisfied with that amount, right? You want to increase the amount. You want, more amount to be insured under you under your term life insurance. Then you can avail this. You can pay some extra amount and you can get like your desired amount. right? Next is spouse term life insurance. So this is same term life insurance. You can buy it for your spouse. First, it's for you, company is providing, and if you want additional amount, you can take. Now, in case you want to insure your spouse as well with term life insurance, right? You can buy that as well. Next is group supplementary personal accident insurance. As I told, in the accidental insurance, they are providing you approximately 3 times of your basic pay, right? And if you are not satisfied with that amount, then you can purchase this insurance, group supplementary personal accident insurance, where you can get more amount and you can get your desired amount. Need to pay the premium and can get the desired amount. Spouse personal accident insurance, same as you can take accidental insurance for you, you can take it for your spouse as well, right? I hope you guys are clear with this. First is without paying extra, and these all insurance come under the category of paying extra charges, which will be automatically deducted from your salary. I hope you guys are clear. Thank you for watching our today's video. I know you'll be having many doubts related to insurance. We got many comments. So please drop down in the comment section. Also, you can, join our Telegram channel. If you have anything, you can ping us. We'll reply to you anywhere you want. So please stay tuned and share as much as possible. Thank you.